Hey my beautiful bastard, today I will show you top 3 setups to use in PvP and PvE after companion talent nerf, and I did shit ton of tests on this subject. Unfortunately, still double companion combo right now is the way to go if you want maximum DPS, but it will be fixed and then we're gonna run some new tests. But right now, really close challenger to this combo is perfect spotter with companion. Spotter is amplified weapon damage and skill damage, throw in the mix hazard protection which I showed you, and you will have really good setup with technician specialization. And I will show you 3 ways how to run my build to fit your playstyle for legendary runs and at the same time DZ or conflict. So buckle up, we have a lot to cover as usual. Welcome to Insanity, Uncle Butcher in the building. If you're new here, hit that like, smash that sub or leave a hateful comment, it truly depends on your preference. But without wasting your precious time, let's dive into this one. So this barbecue chicken setup kicks ass really easily with spotter, optimist and of course companion combo. But you can basically switch 2 talents here and couple gear pieces to get 3 different builds. What I mean by that, I'm using Fenris, Yal's piece and perfect spotter, so 3 different gear pieces. But if you will use 3 Yal's gear pieces, you will gain not only resistance against any shock effect, but you will be invisible in dark zone. Yes, you will have pulse resistance. That's really important. Use decoy as your skill instead of shield and you are ready to annihilate DZ servers. Nobody and nothing will be able to see you, no skill, you will not be able to stop, or you will not be able to be stopped with shock bullets. It's absolutely insane. But before we get to another 2 playstyles, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles, they will complete your order super quick, everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years, they have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code EVERYBODY, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all servers. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on. But now let's get back to this setup. So like I said, I will show you how you can make not 1 but freaking 3 setups today and dominate PvP and PvE. So guys, just pay attention what I'm trying to explain you. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you're a new player, I know Division 2 can be pretty confusing with all the attributes, with all the talent specializations, guns, yada. You all know that shit, but actually there are only a couple gear pieces that are perfect in spot or best in spot. For specialization here, we will use for technician. Technician specialization will give us extra skill tier, so that will allow us to use 1 more offensive core attribute, and our shield will be still at maximum possible 6 skill tiers. For grenades, for PvE, you can use disrupt grenades. For PvP, switch on the fly for concussion grenades. Now you can do that on the fly. Simply tap 1 button, boom, you can switch easily to concussion grenades. Disrupt grenades are kinda pointless in PvP, so use definitely concussion grenades in PvE. Also, for PvP, you could use firewall specialization for that medkit. If, for example, if you want to use mask, Fenris mask with armor core attribute, you can easily then switch to firewall specialization. That medkit is really strong and shield as well is really strong for PvP. So again, you have a couple options. Technician specialization definitely will be better option for PvE. For the guns though, I'm using Police M4 with Optimist. I tried Flatline, Optimist gave me more damage. Yes, at the end Optimist will produce a little bit more damage. Kingbreaker is nice addition with perfect flatline, but the rate of fire is slow, and Police M4 has the best rate of fire in assault rifle class. for the weapon, which can actually use linked laser port attachment, which will proc spotter talent on our chest piece. As you see, my numbers are really decent. For second weapon, or sometimes as our primary weapon, we are using St. Elmo's Engine Exotic Assault Rifle. Simply stack it in PvP, in some landmark, in DZ, and leave it. Most of the time you're gonna fight with Police M4. If you see that enemy or that player doesn't have shock resistance, then use your St. Elmo's Engine Assault Rifle. He will be cooked barbecue chicken from both sides. Easy money, it's simple as that. If players don't have shock resistance, St. Elmo's will cook them. It's simply unfair. So if players don't have shock resistance, use St. Elmo's even without spotter. If they have, use Police M4 and kick their balls with perfect spotter talent. Guys, so 3 ways how to run this build: spotter and companion. I tried Spark Companion, I tried both companions. Like I said, both companions are the way to go right now, but it will be fixed. So this is out of the window playstyle, but you can definitely right now still for a couple days use 2 companion setup, but it will be fixed, so we are not taking that in consideration. So we are using perfect spotter and companion talent. And now you can roll basically this build with 3 YAS gear pieces. What it will give for you: 5% weapon damage, extra hazard protection, and pulse resistance. You will be basically invisible for DZ rogue agents. Use decoy, that's game over. Nobody will be able to track you or find you. Pretty nasty setup. 3 YAS gear pieces, new exotic holster, amazing. Fox spray knee pads, constructor gloves are kinda mandatory. Those are the best DPS pieces to use for PV and PvP. So that's playstyle number 1. Playstyle number 2, if you want to use pulse, or I shall say, if you want to use spotter constantly with your Saint Engine Elmo's Exotic Assault Rifle together, then switch mask for Gilligard mask, which will give you 100% scanner pulse skill haste, and that will give you basically 8-second cooldown on your pulse, and that means you can effectively now use spotter with St. Elmo's Engine Exotic Assault Rifle. So you now have amplified weapon damage on your Exotic Assault Rifle. 8-second cooldown is really nice, and duration will be more than enough on your enemies to basically stack or get your next pulse all the time up on your enemies, so you are never losing DPS. And with this time to kill, it's more than enough. But to be completely immune against shock effect, you need only this exotic holster and 1 YAS piece with hazard protection. And that's the reason why you can switch some gear pieces here around to make 3 different builds. One, which I'm showing you right now with perfect spotter and Fenris mask. Second, with 3 YAS gear pieces to gain pulse resistance as well. And third setup, of course, with Gilligard mask to gain scanner pulse non-stop back, and use spotter with St. Elmo's Engine Exotic Assault Rifle. And fourth setup with 2 companions. Use it while you can, because it will get nerfed. So then simply switch to one of these setups which can fit your needs or your team needs. Butcher drops the mic. Stay safe, love you all, see you in the next one. Stay safe, DZ agents, bye.